What up, y'all? What up, y'all? So I'm back. Okay, this high ass chair again. What up, my green kitties? Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Okay. So this is part 2 of my cooking video. I've already chopped up everything, and I've used some of it already for my greens. I put the rest of my greens in the pot. I've seasoned them. I've seasoned them already. You know, I've cleaned them already. I know that already. I've just seasoned them a little bit with a little bit of this, onion, garlic powder, and a little bit of bode. Just a little bit because greens are already salty. I put in my meat. Remember, I had 2 things of meat. I only put in 2 because that's all that can fit right now. But you guys know that greens will shrink. So when they shrink, I'll throw the other meat in there. But they are cooked. So that's that. And then I put my bell pepper, green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper. Now, some people, and onions and garlic. Some people don't do this, whatever the case may be. I am not some people. And then the juice I put in here was from the boiling of the meat. Okay, I used my own broth. I did not use chicken broth. Okay, so it won't be salty. Don't worry about it because I didn't use salt. Sorry if my thing looked nasty. Y'all was pouring my powders, and y'all know powder and wet shit just makes it look bad. So I'm gonna let that kind of do its thing or whatever. Let it go down a little bit, and then I'll put my minced. The last thing I got to do is put my minced garlic in there, but I'll let it do its thing first. Okay. Now let's move on to this. This is that chicken I had cooked. I told you guys. So I cut it up. I don't want to make it a shred of chicken. I want to make it like pieces of chicken or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I just put some parsley on it right now in this state that it's in. And because yeah, and I wanted to make sure that it was crispy, brown, and hard, because after that it's going to be a lot of liquids, so you won't be able to get it this way. That's why you got to do this first. Okay, and you don't want to make it into shreds, so I'm gonna stop moving it around, but you do want to make it like to chunky pieces, so you can kind of cut them before. If that's how you want to do it, you can. I have this going right now. I'm going to use this pot because number one, it's bigger, and yeah. So go sit down. All right, y'all. So Jesus Christ. So right now, while that pot is getting hot, or that pan is getting hot, I'm going to use some butter. I use unsalted sweet cream butter. I'm only going to use half. Who is that? That's not me. Okay. So I'm going to cut that. All right, I'm going to cut it in half. Like that. And the reason why I'm cutting it in half, y'all, because I'm going to be using a lot of liquids. I told you guys this meal consists of half and half heavy cream and garlic butter as well. So I don't want to use too much butter. Okay, so I'm going to use half of that and then a little bit of that. Okay, so now I'm going to let this go in there and let it do its thing. Okay. And I got my heat on low because I wanted to really take its time, because I'm going to throw these in here, which is yellow bell pepper, red, because yellow is sweet, red just because it's pretty, it tastes pretty good, onion, and a little bit of garlic. Okay, and then I'm going to use some minced garlic as well. And I'm doing all this before I put in my chicken. I like the way my chicken looks. That's why you want to cook your chicken, you know, make it really hard. Not really hard, but to your liking of chicken. I don't like pink chicken, okay? I don't like rubbery chicken, okay? I like for my chicken, minced garlic. I like for my chicken to look like it's cooked. Sit down and leave me alone. If I stop if I stop my thing, Amir, I'm not playing. So right now, I just got my butter going, my peppers, my minced garlic. Ooh. That's what I got going right now, y'all. Also, Amir, stop. Also, for my greens, you guys, I have cider vinegar. I use a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Some people use regular vinegar, white vinegar. Some people don't use vinegar at all. I like vinegar taste. So I put apple cider in my greens, but I'm going to let it cook a little bit, and then I'll throw that in there. So that's what I'm doing now, y'all. I'm just waiting for everything to escape out of the vegetables that I have in there. I'm just kind of letting them butter, everything marinate, and then the next process will be the garlic butter here. They have many different garlic butters. If you notice, I like Land O'Lakes a lot. I fuck with them. I fuck with them the long way. So I had it out a little bit, so it's a little creamy and soft, but oh my God, it's so good. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that, not too much, because if you guys know, garlic can be a little salty. You gotta be mindful on how much shit you put. And y'all may think like, oh my God, it's too garlicky. It's really not. It's all gonna balance together because you got the spinach and you got the milks and the cream. So it's all gonna balance itself out, I promise. And this is a quick meal. It may seem like it's taking long. It's because I am doing 2 meals all at one time. And my video, I don't know how to edit, but it's really like less than... All you gotta do is cook the chicken. That's not long at all. Cook the chicken and then throw the chicken in the pot and throw all the shit in there. So really it's a 30-minute meal, really, just like the whip dish. It's a quick 1 meal situation. Okay, so I got that going. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of this in there. And when I say a little bit, I mean like this much. I'm only gonna put this much. Okay, because I already put that butter in there, so I don't want it to be too buttery and all that. So I'm only gonna put like this much. That's it. Can y'all see? That's it. So I don't know how y'all want to add it up. That's what I'm gonna put. And that's just to bring the flavor out. No more, nothing less. Put it up. I'm done with this. Amir, get out of my kitchen. I'm done with the butter and I'm done with this. I use as much butter I'm gonna use and all of that. Because you don't want to make it too oily with dish, because this right here you're gonna put in it, and this is kind of oily. All right. So I'm happy the way this looks. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. To me, I think it all married in together. Okay. And you don't want to cook it fast because my chicken is already well done. So I'm going to drop that in there. So hold on, y'all. Ooh. Look at all that good old flavor, y'all. All right. Now, hold on. I got to put my phone right here. Hey, y'all, because I don't want to, I got to move it around, and I don't want to make my chicken in shreds. So if I'm talking to y'all, I may be shredding it, and I don't want to shred it. So I mix my butter. It has butter, minced garlic, all my vegetables in it. It has everything I need in it. It's not too hard. It's soft, but it got the brownness to it. I like to it. I like well done meat. You understand me? So I got that going. Oh. And again, you can put as much sauce or butter, garlic butter. If you feel like you need more butter, you put more butter. If you feel like you need more onions and bell pepper, you put more onions and bell pepper. That's my husband. Hold on, y'all. What's up, baby? Spinach, white rice. 2 things of white rice. Jasmine. Okay, bye-bye. So, yeah, I'm lazy, y'all. So I got that cooking in there or whatever. And if y'all want to put more pepper, more seasoning as it's cooking, I don't have to, because as y'all seen, I seasoned my meat uncooked already. So, you know, you don't want it to have so much overblowing seasoning. Once you season uncooked meat, all you gotta do is just wait till it all come together and put a little something on it. That's it. You don't want, the reason why I use a whole stick of butter, because you don't want your meal to just be oily. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. You want it to balance everything out, okay? And so I put a half a stick of butter, literally a little bit of a half a stick of butter, and then I put like this much of garlic butter, not much at all. And then I'll put in this is called sun-dried tomatoes with Italian herb. It's so good, y'all. Like, it's so good. Like, it's just so good. Like, it just brings a meal. Like, this is the meal right here. Fuck all that. This is the meal. This right here is the meal. This right here is the meal, y'all. Look at that. And what you don't pour it in, because you don't want a lot of oil in it. You know, it's very oily. So you don't pour it in. No, you get a fork and you get them out. Okay? Because this, when it goes in there and it gets in the heat, it will bring out oil. So don't worry about that. You don't want to pour it. You want to get it out the fork. And I get, because I got kids and I can only trick them so much. Okay? So I'm already tricking them with this and they eat it. They don't pick nothing out. And I'm already tricking them with the spinach, so I don't try to put too much. But if you cooking for older people, whatever, you can put as much as you want. But because I'm cooking with kids, and I don't want them picking shit out, I have to kind of, you know, work my way through. So I put about a good 8. I don't count it. Like, I put a good fork and a half of a fork and a half. Okay? And then the spinach. And then, so you'll put this in there, then you'll put the spinach in there. And then once you put that and the spinach in there and start cooking it, that's when you start pouring you'll pour a little bit of half and half. And then you'll cook it, and then you'll start pouring your heavy cream. Your heavy cream is because you're going to make a gravy that you're making the flavor now. And the heavy cream is sticking it and putting it all together. Okay? So this is last. And this is going to be this is going to bring everything together. And your meal is done. I think I used, 5 items? And all of this is if you want to. You don't even got to rock like that. So I got my chicken and all that cooking real good. I don't have my spinach. I forgot spinach. Can you believe that? So my husband went to the store, as y'all heard, and he's at the store getting some spinach, and I forgot rice. But the rice, you don't pour in there. You pour the food, and then you can put the rice on top, or either you can put the rice at the bottom and pour the food. However you want to do it. It's however you want to do it. But you don't cook it inside of there. The only thing I need in there is spinach. And so I don't put nothing else into my spinach. Right now it's spinach time, and then that, and then this. And I do it by steps. So by the time he come back, it'll be time to put my spinach. So everything is looking good, smelling good. My bell peppers, and it's all doing what they supposed to do. My meat looking good, flavorful. But you don't want to make it in shreds, so that's why I don't want to keep turning it around like this. You know, you want to make it kind of, kind of lump pieces. So I'm happy with what they look like. Okay, if you want to put a little more butter, you can. But I'm not. Okay, so, bam. So right now, I'm going to hold off and stop it right now. Okay, I'm going to stop it right now because now I'm waiting for my husband to come back with the, put that in and I can start cleaning. I'm waiting for my husband to come back with the spinach. So I'm going to stop right there, and then my next steps, I'll get back on here. And I'm sorry, y'all, because if I knew how to edit, y'all wouldn't have to be stopping with me. But shit, we got to work with it okay? Now, if y'all want to help me edit, y'all know how to edit, then help me. But I don't know how to edit, so we going to rock it like how we rocking it, okay? So while he gone, I'm going to be Just moving it like this. My greens is looking good, doing good. Perfect. Okay. Clean up your mess. Clean up your mess. All right. Turn that light off. Okay. I'm going to turn this stove on a little bit because I want to boil this meat a little bit. There we go. All right. So I turned off. Hi, baby. I turned off. Put your legs down, Soraya. Amir, get that to me. Thank you. Put your legs down. Look, y'all. They didn't turn on my fire. Laying down, talking about, laying down, talking about, I turned on your, how you gonna turn on my shit? Okay, lay down, leave me alone. Put your little pajama dress down, it's alright. So they laying right there, gonna turn my stuff on. Ain't that something? While I'm in here cooking. They got their nerve. Anyway, y'all, my other son, when I tell you he's so different, like, I guess him becoming 8. No, he's 8 now. Him finna be 9. It's like you give him his tablet, you won't see him. You will not see him. Like, he's not needy. He's a Capricorn. If y'all got any Capricorn, shout out. He not needy. They will follow me all day long. Wherever I am at, they're at. So if y'all hear me always going crazy, they've been with me all day. Okay, they don't leave my side, y'all. They don't leave my side. Now I have a big house. They have their own room. I have a theater room. I have a game room. I have a backyard. Y'all see my dog? That's Sadie back there, y'all. Y'all haven't seen my backyard in a while, huh? Let me show y'all my backyard, Green Kitty, because we ain't, no. Oh, they cleaning my pool out. I'm getting my pool clean. Go sit down. See, oh, Lord, y'all. Anyway, I'll get back on here when he come here with the spinach, and then y'all see how that work. And that meal is done, and it takes nothing but a minute. Don't cost a lot of money, y'all, and it's so good. You eat that with some garlic bread. You can do a salad if you want to with it, however else you want to do it. Me, I'm not. They getting garlic bread that and calling it a day. Stop playing with my heater or my fire thing. Just, why are you talking to me? I listened to my word today, guys. I listened to Dr. Darius Daniels on YouTube. Go check him out. He's a great preacher. He was talking about, he'll still do it. Like, just saying, we have such a merciful God. No matter what we do, he does it because he's good, not because of us. It was just a great blessing, a great, beautiful message. You know what I'm saying? Especially what I'm struggling with. You guys know, you guys got my videos. I want to open up a business, and, so God is just ministering to my soul, feeding my soul, and letting me know that I am powerful. And he said we got to watch what we speak. We have to deliver our tongue. He said we got to deliver our tongue because we speak to us the most. And when we hear us, we don't hear God because we hear us. And we think what we say is truth when really what God is saying is true. So we have to watch what we say, deliver our tongue. So I ask everybody, deliver your tongue. Lord, deliver my tongue in Jesus' name, and let it only speak life and blessings over myself and other people. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful day today. I'm going to finish my meal. Sorry the videos are going to be a little broken up the way they are because I don't know how to edit. So it just got to be what it's got to be. But when you guys see me again, it will be the last step, okay? And if you guys like these type of videos, let me know. I got many more Mama Eat 30-minute meals, okay? Many, many, many more. I've been a mom for quite a while, so I got this in the bag. All right, y'all. Bye.